struggled in vain. I can bear it no longer. These past few months has been torment. I came to Rosings with one single object of seeing you. I had to see you.
Me?
I fought against my better judgment.
Did that fill you up, Jess?
My family's expectations, the inferiority of your birth, my rank and circumstance. All these things, I put them to the side and I ask you to end my agony.
I don't understand.
I love you. Most ardently.
Hear that, Jess?
Please do me the honor of accepting my hand.
Sir, I appreciate the struggle that you've been through. I'm very sorry to have caused you any pain. Believe me, it was unconsciously done.
Is this your reply?
Yes, sir.
Are you laughing at me?
No.
Are you rejecting me?
I'm sure the feelings which, as you have told me, have hindered your regard will help you in overcoming it.
Might I ask why, with so little endeavour of civility, am I thus repulsed?
And I might as well inquire why, with such a design of insulting me, you chose to tell me that you liked me against your better judgment.
I didn't mean...
If I was uncivil, that was some excuse. But I have other reasons. You know I have.
What reasons?
Do you think anything might tempt me to accept a man who has ruined, perhaps forever, the happiness of a most beloved sister? Do you deny it, Mr. Darcy? That you separated a young couple who loved each other, exposing your friend to the center of the world and my sister to its derision for disappointed hopes, involving them both in misery of the acutest kind?
I do not deny it.
How could you do it?
Because I believed your sister indifferent to him.
Indifferent?
Well, I've watched him most carefully and realized that his attachment was much deeper than hers.
That's because she's shy.
Well, Bingley too is modest. I was persuaded that she felt differently about him.
Because you suggested it.
Well, I did it for his own good.
My sister hardly shows her true feelings to me. I suppose you suspect that his fortune had some bearing on the matter.
No. Would not do your sister the dishonour. But it was suggested that.
What was?
It was made perfectly clear that advantageous marriage...
Did my sister give that impression?
No. But, however, I have to admit, it was a matter of your family.
A want of connection. Mr. Bingsley didn't vex himself about that.
No, it was much deeper than that.
How, sir?
Well, it pains me to say this, but it was the lack of propriety shown by your mother, your 3 younger sisters, and on occasion your father. Forgive me. You and your sister I must exclude from this.
And what about Mr. Wickham?
Mr. Wickham.
What excuse do you have for your behavior to him?
You take an eager interest in this gentleman.
He told me of his misfortunes.
Oh, yes. His misfortunes are great indeed.
You have ruined his chances. And yet you treat him with sarcasm.
So this is what you think of me. Well, thank you for explaining yourself so fully. Perhaps these offences might have been overlooked had your pride not been hurt.
My pride.
Yes, your pride. By my honesty in admitting scruples in our relationship. Could you expect me to rejoice in the inferiority of your service?
And those are the words of a gentleman. From the very first moment I met you, your arrogance and conceit, your selfish disdain of the feelings of others have made me realize that you are the last man on earth that I could ever be prevailed upon to marry.